Old Orange Julius Caesar here. To a lot of us, he sure seems like something genuinely new in American politics. For one thing, he's made our political discourse far, far nastier.
This is not going to be an election based on a nice person. We're tired of the nice people. You have this clown, Marco Rubio. He's a pussy. Jeb is a lightweight.
He doesn't sweat because his pores are clogged from the spray tan that he uses.
Donald, you're a sniveling coward, and leave Heidi the hell alone.
I got to get this off my chest. Donald Trump is a jerk.
Oh, snap! Oh, he roasted him! Yo, is Donald Trump Moses? Because this bush is on fire! Now, this name-calling shocks us, right? Because we have this idea that the election is supposed to be a serious, dignified affair. Why, the Founding Fathers, they were titans of etiquette, gentlemen intellectuals who resolved their disputes through reasoned debate and delicate handshakes, right? Wrong. These guys were jerkbag politicians just like the ones we have today. Case in point, Thomas Jefferson. Now, yeah, sure, he and John Adams, when they worked together on the Declaration of Independence, they were very cordial. But when they ran against each other in the election of 1800, the powdered wigs stayed on, but the gloves came off. Jefferson hired a newspaper editor named James Callender to write the most vile things about Adams in the press. Callender wrote that
Adams has a hideous, hermaphroditical character which has neither the force and firmness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
Jesus Christ, that is some 1770 shade.
Burn!
And by the way, Jefferson had that written when he was John Adams' vice president. That's like if we found out that Biden was the guy photoshopping the Hitler mustaches onto the Obama posters. So I'm sorry, Trump, you didn't invent it. Thomas Jefferson was the founding father of talking smack. Okay, but how about this? Trump bragged about the size of his penis, right? Remember that?
Look at those hands. Are they small hands? And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee.
Okay, first of all, no one with a big penis has ever had to say, I guarantee I have a big penis. Other people spread the news for you. But this outraged us, right? We said, surely no serious presidential candidate has ever done such a thing before. Actually, yes, they have. Let's talk about our 36th president, Lyndon B. Johnson. Yes, his name was very appropriate. Johnson bragged about the size of his penis constantly. According to Robert Caro's biography, he nicknamed it Jumbo. And when a colleague would approach him in the Capitol bathroom, Johnson, finishing, would sometimes turn to him with his penis in his hand, shaking it as if showing off, and say,
Have you ever seen anything as big as this?
Not since yesterday, Mr. President.
Hey, you know what, Lyndon? Maybe you shouldn't talk about your penis so much when your chosen nickname sounds like the name of a Spanish-language porn star. LBJ. Okay, but Trump still treats people way worse than that, right? I mean, he bullied his way to the nomination through insult and humiliation. First he defeats his opponents, then he dominates them. I mean, have you seen what he did to poor Christie? Oh, look at how sad he is. This is like the last shot of an episode of Mad Men. Executive producer Matthew Weiner. Christie is the sitting governor of a state, and Trump treats him like this.
I'm not eating Oreos anymore. You know that. But neither is Chris. You're not eating Oreos anymore. No more Oreos for either of us, Chris. Don't feel bad for either.
Oh, great. Now what's Chris Christie gonna eat while he's crying? Why doesn't he like me? I'll tell you what, now he eats Hydrox like a child of divorce. You get the cheap now. But again, that is still nothing compared to the way LBJ treated his staff. He would famously force staffers to conduct meetings with him while he was taking a dump. Just listen to Johnson staffer and famous historian Doris Kearns Goodwin telling her story.
If you were in the bedroom holding back when he went into the bathroom, he would just call you in and say, come on in, I haven't finished what I'm saying. You get sort of used to this.
Oh, God. I think the worst part is you get sort of used to this.